5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Matt Chapin, Louis Malia, AJ in the background. My name is Aaron Malhotra, and if we were an elevator, we wouldn't be able to say what number we are. But we're not an elevator.
They'd skip us.
They would just skip over this one.
Yeah.
Because this is number 13. We were recording on Monday, July 16th, and we're going to get into the number 13 and everything that surrounds it within sport later on in the podcast in the this or that portion. But before we get there, we're going to do the rapid fire section, and that begins right now. Okay, the theme for this week's rapid fire is we're at the halfway point of the baseball season. So we're going to look at the first half and also look at what's coming up. And we're going to go on your guys' 2 predictions. So I'm looking for 1 or 2 word answer here, guys. First question, you guys ready?
Yep. Sure. Hopefully do better than last time.
Fire away.
We don't have to worry about the last time. Okay. An MVP of both leagues so far.
McCutcheon and Trout.
Exact same.
Okay. Cy Youngs of both leagues so far.
Verlander and Kane.
Dickey and Verlander.
Dickey.
Dickey. Okay, yeah. Biggest disappointment so far.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Detroit Tigers.
Oh, you guys are both going. You don't have to go teams.
Based on our predictions at the beginning of the year.
Well, yeah, the Tigers were supposed to fist pump everybody, and they didn't.
That we were wrong.
Agreed. Okay, biggest positive surprise so far.
Baltimore Orioles.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Okay, so you like his contract?
Yeah, especially for what he's doing.
Okay, now we're at the halfway point. So I'm going to name the division, and you guys tell me who will be leading that division at the end of the year. You guys are baseball fans, so you know who's leading them now.
Yeah.
Good.
AL East.
Yankees.
AL West.
Rangers.
AL Central.
Tigers.
Shit, Tigers.
Okay, Lou, you're going to start this one first. NL West.
NL West is the Giants.
Damn it. Giants as well.
NL East.
Nationals.
Braves.
NL Central.
Cardinals.
I say the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Holy shit, Lou, you're fucking crazy.
I don't think the Pirates are that crazy.
I think the Pirates are going to make a move at the deadline.
They better make a few
And
more moves.
finally, I want to hear 2 teams in each league, so 4 in total, that'll be the wild cards at the end of baseball.
AL, you have the Angels and probably the White Sox.
Lou say the Angels.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
I know,
Eating
right?
his
Go
words,
figure.
Eating his words.
And in the NL, I'm going to say the Nationals and the Cards.
I'm going to go Braves and Dodgers. And in the AL, I'm going to go the Rays and the Angels.
And that was rapid fire.
You're damn right.
Okay, I will say the Angels and the Tigers. Did someone say that?
No, well, we think the Tigers will win the division. They're only 3 back right now.
I think they're going to take the wild card.
You think the White Sox are going to win
Yeah.
the division?
I think
Good
the
for
White
you.
Sox win that division.
I hate the White Sox.
Oh, fuck.
And in
You do as a Cubs fan.
They're cocksuckers.
the NL, I will take Atlanta and
The Braves are paying good money right
St.
now.
Louis.
Nice.
I don't mind that Pittsburgh call.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Really?
to
I
win
think
the
you guys
division.
are out to
Their
lunch.
pitching's pretty good, man.
I read a story that said ownership sees this is like the first year where they could potentially make the playoffs in the last 20 and potentially the next 20. So they might do everything they can.
Yeah, people
Throw
say
it
they're
out.
the big one to get Greinke, which is crazy if they goes there.
That'd be an awesome fit.
I think it'd just be great for them to do it. I mean, it's within the division, so I don't know about that, but whatever.
Stadium I want to visit to. Has anyone been to the Pittsburgh Stadium?
No.
Nope, rated the best
Heard it's
baseball
amazing,
park in all of baseball. Wow.
I've heard that too. Okay,
Baseball park. And
Yeah,
all of
that's what I said
baseball.
that.
this or that portion begins right now. Okay, we did mention earlier that we're going to focus on the number 13 and everything that's about the number 13. So when you think 13, synonymous with luck, perhaps superstition, players who wore 13. So let's get right into it. I want you to rank from the best to worst in terms of dominance in their own sport the following players who wore the number 13. So best to worst. Chamberlain, Sundin, Alex Rodriguez, and Dan Marino.
All right. Go A-Rod, Chamberlain, Marino, Sundin.
Chamberlain, A-Rod, Marino, Sundin.
I would have gone with Chapins as well. Second question. Do you believe in curses in sport?
Hell yes. there's
Elaborate, Cubs fan. What,
there's
what do you
little
mean?
Billy Goats.
He's wearing a Cubs shirt right now.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
absolutely. There's Billy Goats. There's Bartman. There's just
Barman's not a
slew.
curse. The guy stuck his hand out and
Hey,
fuck the ball.
You don't know what the curse can do, okay? The curse can impact things to a greater
With
level
these
that we
headphones,
have
you all
no
kind of look
idea.
like Bartman right now too.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's curses. But I believe that people think there's curses, and I think the mental aspect is such a big part of the game that it does weigh on you.
It's a curse, shit luck, whatever you want to call it. I think they're pretty synonymous.
Well, I think a curse and shit luck is totally
Well,
different. But
They go hand in hand in some years.
if you're a Cubs fan, yeah.
The unluckiest athlete of all time, and by that I mean the most skill but couldn't catch a break and had the least success because of it.
I'm gonna say Greg Oden. The guy was, touted to be the next big Bill Russell. The guy, he's gonna be famous after all this and all this hype for his dick being on the internet.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Bo Jackson. He was Bo knows best.
Bo
He
was amazing.
Amazing. Human highlight reel. Everything. Ended up blowing out his hip in a playoff game. Never was the same, and he was phenomenal.
Bo knows bad luck.
Yeah.
Bo knows bad luck.
Opposite of that question. The luckiest athlete of that time, and by that I mean most success, least skill.
Cal Ripken.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew. I knew he was gonna say
Really?
that.
Yeah.
He told me
Luke
that, and I
giggled
was
when you
like,
said that 'cause
I know.
yeah, because he
has
told
a
me about that
signed
before,
hat.
and I was like,
Okay,
wow,
okay.
that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, no, Cal Ripken. I don't know if he didn't play all those games. He had one really good year that he was an MVP. Granted, can't take that away from him. But I don't know if he didn't play every game. His numbers were pretty shit.
Lou, luckiest athlete with the least success?
Oh, I'm gonna say Adam Morrison. The guy was. I loved him in Gonzaga.
the
He was
most
this hype
success.
basketball prospect. Comes to the NBA, can't fucking buy a basket, and he still wins 2 championships just sitting on the Lakers bench.
With the worst stash ever.
And yeah, clarify, I may have said it wrong. It's the luckiest athlete, so least success, least talent, most success. I'm going to go with Chris Osgood. The amount of championships that guy won,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he would be a backup on some teams.
Bernie Nichols would have been a good one. Too.
You know what? I looked at there was a
even
guy
know
that
if
played
he
in
was
the
a good
Yankees
player.
in the 40s who was like a 230 career hitter that has 8 World Series titles because he just sat on the Yankees rosters.
And again, we're discussing 13, luck, superstitions, everything that go with it. So specifically with superstitions, are they stupid in sports? And tell me the best one you've ever heard, and it can be from a pro athlete, yourself, one of your friends. Go.
I don't think they're stupid. I'm very superstitious myself. One of the best stories I've heard is my dad's buddy, when he plays golf, he will only use Titleist golf balls with the number 1 on them. And so when he would go to buy golf balls, he would sift through all the packs in the store and take all the 1 packages out and put them through, and he would only tee off with
Is he good?
what? No, which
Oh.
is really odd. So
Very.
yeah, but that's superstition.
Yeah, you know what? I think superstition's just, like I said, athletes, it's all about the mental part. If they believe it's going to work, it's going to work. I love the old school, superstitions. You in the baseball playoffs, guys don't wash their jerseys. By the end, it looks like they've gone through like a mud slip and slide.
Sure.
It's just a mess. But you know what? If that's what they need to get their game going, let them do it.
There's some wicked ones pro-wise too. Bjorn Borg, he was pretty much the originator of the playoff
he was
beard.
What did he do?
crazy.
The
Yeah.
playoff beard. He won 5 straight Wimbledon titles, growing the beard and wearing a flamed Fila shirt.
No mention to my main man, Wah, who jumps over the blue lines, talk to his post.
Yeah, he's definitely an odd duck.
Is that superstition or is that just paranoia?
No, that's just
Maybe.
skits.
People are after me.
I heard one that was awesome. It was a guy played for the Cleveland Indians. His name was Kevin Romberg, and he had, I don't know whether it was a superstition or just a serious like OCD thing. Every time he played, if someone touched him, he had to touch them. So as he would round bases, the first baseman would try to touch him so that he'd book it back to try to touch the first baseman. Like they actually stopped the game mid-game one time because he was like going nuts.
See, I think that's just clinical.
Well, either way, whatever.
Yeah,
it is,
we have
it's
to.
depressing.
I think we have to draw the line between absolutely straitjacket, batshit
Batshit
crazy,
crazy, yeah.
or
Batshit
I have a superstition. There's a big difference. But either way, sticking with the number 13, over under 13 years, the Leafs' next Stanley Cup,
Under.
I gotta say over. I have no reason to believe
Fuck
right now
you.
that they're gonna.
and they've
be
won 13 too, right? As well, right?
Sure.
Awesome.
I looked it up and it said 13. Then some sites said 11 because they used to be the same.
Well, because
Pats
it's like
and
the same Pats and all that shit. We'll say 13. Give them the benefit of the
Yeah.
doubt on this one.
Yeah, they need all the benefits they can get.
over under 13 months. Tigers' next major win.
I'll go under.
I'm gonna say over.
So in the next 13 months, there
So
should
the
be
next calendar year, 4.
There's-
Well, there would be 5, I guess, because he's got the British Open now. And
Sure, if we're
The British
giving
fucks
give 'em a
everybody
week.
anyways, so.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you're right. There would be 4. I don't
4.
think I know what I'm talking about right now. Okay, over under the next 13 days. Roberto Luongo gets traded.
Well, fuck it. I'll go keep with the under streak here and
Under.
go with it.
I'm gonna say over. That guy's nobody really wants him for the price that. I mean, Vancouver wants a ton for a guy that nobody really wants.
Follow up bonus. Over under 1,300. How many podcasts we're gonna do?
I'm gonna stick with the.
AJ's face was amazing there. He's like, I'm not fucking
AJ's like,
producing
I hope they don't
1,300 of these things.
I'm going with the under, guys.
Yeah, if we get to 1,300, that means I lived a nice life.
I'm going over.
All right.
And you guys are here for all of them.
Perfect.
Okay, that was this or that. We're now going to break into our wins and fails. And Lou, why don't you lead us off?
All right, mine is, I don't know if anybody's heard about this, but on the Discovery Channel, well, actually it was on Animal Planet, but it's part of Discovery Channel, they had this programming show called Mermaids, the Body Found. And what it was like this fictional account of finding like a mermaid body. It was done in like a Blair Witch Project type theme, whatever. Well, people are fucking stupid. And so the best part about this is that they actually, like the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, I didn't even know what that was, had to actually issue a statement saying, just so you know, there is no actual evidence of mermaids being found, because everybody thought this was real and was freaking out that we had found mermaids in this world. So the government actually had to issue a statement saying, no, guys, don't worry, there's not an actual mermaid.
What the fuck?
That's like, that would be like the government being, guys, guess what? There was no Blair Witch. Like, this is fucking retarded. The people all thought we found a mermaid body, and everybody was pumped. They wanted a pet mermaid.
Gotta love America.
They actually had to release a statement. I cannot believe this. The people believed that.
That's crazy.
Whatever. Good on them. Good on the documentary,
Absolutely, I was going
right?
to say, yeah. I mean,
Sure.
yeah.
But, yeah, I just thought that was just amazing.
Shout out to the movie Little Mermaid. Respect.
Yeah, everybody's trying to find their own Ariel. That's the problem. That's what everybody thinks they'd be like, right?
Speaking of movies, my win, Dark Knight Rises.
Nice.
This Friday, I have about 25 tickets. I might have a couple extra left if you're listening and you want to attend.
Anybody want to come? Just call
Tweet
us.
us.
Please come. I'm going to be barbecuing at my mom's place before this keeps getting nerdier. Actually.
I was going to say,
At my mom's
but
place.
we gonna
tomorrow.
invite anybody
We
to
might
that?
play video games after. I'm pumped. It's an AVX theater. Seats recline. I might be watching the first two this week to prep myself. Everyone's welcome to come over. Chapin your winter fail. I'm embarrassed right now. I'm embarrassed right now. Go. Please go. Can we edit this out?
Are you going to go out with a cape?
Maybe.
Definitely. My fail actually is the kids at the home run derby because they fucking suck.
Awesome.
They are so
Every
bad.
year these guys
I'm waiting
suck.
for one of these
Awesome.
fuckers to get a broken nose. Okay, I do not know how it's happened. Prince Fielder's hitting bombs 400 feet in the straight up, and no one has caught one in the face. They are just awful.
Well, the best part about it is that, like, Berman's calling the home runs, and he sometimes judges it on the kids, which I don't know why he does it. He'll be like, oh, I don't think that one has the distance, and all of a sudden it lands 30 feet over the fence.
He should start commentating
because the
the
kids are
kids.
lining up to catch it, and they're not even close to it.
This is off topic. Well, sort of. I heard a joke on the weekend, and I don't know why I think it's so funny. What's the leading cause of pedophilia?
What the hell does that? Oh, I guess the kids in the backfield.
I don't know.
Sexy kids.
AJ really liked that one over there.
Those damn sexy kids.
Anyway,
So yours, yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but that's
no,
a great
that's
one.
okay,
And it just
man. Fuck.
instantly reminded me of that.
They're just fucking.
But they
pitiful,
suck
man.
every year. Like, they should just hire, like, a minor league ball team to come out for a weekend and just
I don't know why it's not
pretend.
a draw, and I'm sure it is to get the kids there, or they win some sort of contest.
I think it's... Is it like
nonetheless.
the like kids of people that are, like...
Who knows? But I think they switch at each batter.
Yeah,
So-
because they have blue and red jerseys
yeah,
for
they all
National
go
American.
in different. And I don't know, but these kids are brutal. Like, I want to be out there tracking balls and just, be out there doing that. This is brutal.
Do it. Get out there. Where's next year's
start
All-Star
a
game?
petition.
He's like
Let's
10
put
years
those-
older than anybody is in there.
I'll fuck those kids
Whatever.
up.
Say special.
I'll kick them.
Make a wish.
Punch them right in their face.
Who am I today? I will say this.
Imagine I was out there throwing sleuth outs to kids to grab these balls. Like 500 up. Just like sitting above everyone. Oh, that'd be awesome.
So look forward to that in next year's Home Run Derby. Look forward to next week's podcast, number 14. And we're going to take a closer look at the Olympics that week, guys.
Yes, we are.
We'll be either recording that podcast slightly before the Olympics or during the Olympics. And if there's anything you guys do want to hear, any specific topics or athletes you guys want covered, send us in, because I think we'd all be lying if we...
I was going to say, does anybody want to just, like, send us Olympic information? Because I don't
Please.
think we give a shit about it right
or
now.
know anything about them.
It's the summer. All I know is
I know
Simon
nothing.
Whitfield.
I
I
got
know nothing.
Simon Whitfield's carrying
Simon Whitfield.
the
That's all I
flag.
know. And the diver who hit his head on the board.
Really? That dude hit his head on the board,
Desperately,
eh?
yeah.
Huh. That's Desperty? It's got to be Departie. I don't
Whatever.
know.
I'm giving us a bronze medal this week, guys.
And gold for Lose French.
Absolutely. Sayonara, everyone. Have a good one.